More rhyming, pure diamond, tour hymen, poor timing, raw lineman, Paul Simon Torin. I'm in, boring typing, snoring pipe when hyper than 4 hype men. Excited writing, trifling times 10, long stay. Songs play, gone haywire, wrong way on the interstate, integrate all day. It's just a small phase, that's what them all say. Then fall prey in a mini mall hallway. Meant to be sold, not told to friendly enemies. Remember these intentionally, empathy please. Silent moment, violent prone atonement, miles a minute on a microphone. Own rent, loan spent, no debt, ass bet, fast, get cash, jet. Master mix smashed, asterisk stashed it, last not least. Past the pot of hot grease, geese shot, not easily spotted, plot cease, snot release. Hold your insulting tongue and mark his words well, or end up to the curb and shocked by third rail. Get the message by bird mail or turds flail. Villain man, best nerd mail you heard well. An absurd tale of books, nooks and crannies. Before she looked me have his fancy hooks in them granny panties. A plan B. When in Rome, go back home and get real dome. From a well-known crack gnome. He talked to himself when he needs someone to hate on. The Black McCain campaign negative debate-a-thon. Gone wrong on a song. Who's zooming who? Knew it was you, doom all along. Ever since he first started the art, it's been worth it. Soon to charter a stint on part of the chillin' circuit. Word, kid. Get your ticket from the telepath. Wicked, wicked, wicked. On electroencephalograph.
Villain. Nice to meet you. Born like this?
Born like this, into this. As the chalk faces smile, as Mrs. Death laughs, as political landscapes dissolve, as the oily fish spit out their oily prey. We are born like this, into hospitals which are so expensive that it's cheaper to die, into lawyers who charge so much it's cheaper to plead guilty, into a country where the jails are full and the madhouses closed, into a place where the masses elevate fools into rich heroes. Born into this, walking and living through this, dying because of this, castrated, debauched, disinherited because of this. The fingers reach toward an unresponsive God. The fingers reach for the bottle, the pill, the powder. We are born into this sorrowful deadliness. There will be open and unpunished murder in the streets. It will be guns and roving mobs. Land will be useless. Food will become a diminishing return. Nuclear power will be taken over by the many. Explosions will continually shake the earth. Radiated men will eat the flesh of radiated men. The rotting bodies of men and animals will stink in the dark wind. And there will be the most beautiful silence never heard. Born out of that. The sun hidden there, awaiting the next chapter.
Doom from the realm of alkaloon, smelly gel fume, separating cell womb to Melly Mel, boom, revelations in braille, respiration in hell view, nations fail and shaking of a snake tail, make do, blazing swords, trays the haze, praise the Lord, saving grace, lace your broad, she say she bored, a crazy straw, ink and stale dry paraffin, candy corn crap rappers pale by comparison. A bad Samaritan averaging above average men. Rancid rants having rambling savages scavenging for scraps, perhaps roadkill. If that, gift a gab and he flowed ill, chrome stiff hat. Note for writing lightning tight lines. Chief and beefing, being off deep ends, divine, bright shines even. Dimes quiet as minds by design, mighty fine. Slight rewind, tightly bind, blind lead blind. Need minds now, that was this is then. Listening to sizzling, official tens whispering him again. Metal face finster, playing with the dirty money. Sinister, don't know what he's saying, but the words be funny. Major vet spaded through the vest with a bayonet. Save your breath, gave a F, pay your debt, they forget. Make us sweat bullets, crime pays no benefits. Then it gets wilder with more childish and degenerates.
3,000 years ago, Moses said, every human being is responsible for his action, or that being is still a beast, not yet human.
Yodel at your uncle flows my motorcycle trunkfuls. From 2-1-2-1, loose crumbs to chunks and bundles. Hands down, better than what your mans used to get. Standing around for where the translucent, lucid spit. Missing wheel, you don't listen, you a field head. Sitting in the kitchen, pissing, twitching, kissing steel lead. Crime pays no dental, no medical, unless you catch retirement, county, state, or federal. You heard like roaring waters in a seashell. If a tree fell, you couldn't tell from 3-cell. Be real careful, they tellin' by the airful. Kids doing skid bids, acting out as terrible. Word is bond, fix your clothes, put a shirt on. Pants sagging back when used to meant you had a skirt on. Squirts posing as thuggers and hustlers. Elo closer than y'all's ball huggers and jugglers. Motherfuckers.
Doom is transmitting a message to you. Super fools!
I need to use more power!
Chain smoking beaties till his brain's broken completely. Get back on his feet, work out, and eat some Wheaties. Greedy for the cheese, please, most couldn't fathom. Had him in the Cobra clutch when he spat the mad him gems. Collection of brats, Tims and hats. Had no time for the pity pat, I'll give him that. The rhythm hit him back with a right hook. Shook it off, caught a shiner, thought it was a height look. Depends on the shades, the end of days fades. Pretenders late in days on stages. Do melees, eat it up, microphone, microwave, mayonnaise. His own way was strange, but it matters not. Tuned into a frequency tone that shattered rock. Hold it down like Shatner do Spock. Rapper jocks need to put a sock in they chatterbox. The block got lied to Vioxx stock. Folks gather round, it's no joke like knock knock. It's them. They came home to roost, y'all, and watch them transform the game to the rules of foosball. She's too small. Any questions? Him could squeeze blood from a penny in the recession. Keep guessing, it gets deeper than depression. The power of suggestion, wake or sleep or peep the lesson. Dig that beat, ripped it with metal fingers and stomped it with big fat feet. And you know what they say, cut the hay. Resistance is futile, you will be assimilated. But today, it's all gray, metallic with a ruby stone. Rude like the type of dude you could write a movie on. Hardcore porn, did his own stunts, writ his own rhymes, and split his own blunts once in a while, every other minute. Eyes pop out, Popeye heavy on the spinach. Steady on his business and ready with an ill pitch. Keeps a bad Bill's niche like Denny Kusanil's niche. No hitch, just a shitload of spit and sneeze. Strictly G stacking up off a rack of hidden fees. Rappers like the gay club striptease.